Hello, this is Luisa Benasano, and thank you for joining us here at NWP TV. This last Thursday, in front of the Joe Crowley Student Union and the University of Nevada, Reno campus, Vox, or Voices for Planned Parenthood, hosted the event Take Back the Night in an effort to raise awareness for sexual abuse on campus. The event featured local feminist punk band Beef Pony, two poets, a Martin survivor Speak Out, where attendees of the event were welcomed on stage to speak openly about sexual abuse in their past. Madison Poor was one of the head organizers of the event.
And I'm Vice President of Vox, Voices for Planned Parenthood, and was one of the lead organizers of Take Back the Night, which was a march and rally against sexual violence. Take Back the Night was put on as a safe space for survivors and an event to raise awareness around sexual violence, where sexual violence is so often a very silent crime. Victims are never encouraged to speak out about it, and we think that it's a lot less common than it actually is. There's a lot of myths surrounding rape. For example, the stranger that jumps out of the bush, whereas most rapes actually occur with intimate partners and people that know each other. So we want to be talking about these things, breaking down those myths, and giving survivors a space to speak out where they're not met with the disbelief or victim blaming that our society reinforces. So with that safe space, survivors are able to break the silence and do that in front of a community that's there to support them and show them that they're not alone and that there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you. Back to you, Al.
Thanks, Louisa. This past weekend was a busy one for the Nevada softball team as they took on the Spartans of San Jose State in a Mountain West Conference matchup here in Reno. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Friday's game was all Wolfpack all game. It started quickly as Amanda Weiss absolutely crushes one and sends it out over the left field fence in the bottom of the first for her 10th home run of the season. This one was a 3-run no-doubter, making it a 3-0 Nevada Wolfpack lead. Let's look ahead to the fourth inning now. A 5-1 lead for the Pack as shortstop Megan Sweet hits one up the middle to bring in Kaylin Campbell and Sarah Parsons, making it a 7-1 lead for the Nevada Wolfpack. Bottom of the fourth. Two batters later, bases loaded, Nikki Orozco shoots a line drive past the diving shortstop in the left field, scoring Danielle Wilkes and Megan Sweet for a 2 RBI single, making the score now 9-1 Pack lead. The very next batter, Weiss sends a ground ball through the middle of the infield in the center field to score Aaron Jones for a 10-1 Wolfpack lead, giving Weiss her 4th RBI of the game. Nevada pitcher Carlin Jones goes the distance as you see the final out here with Aaron Jones stepping on first. The win snapped a 9-game losing streak for the Nevada Wolfpack team. Now let's take a look at Game 2 on Saturday. We'll join the action in the top of the 5th, a 3-3 tie, and the batter is Casey Watt. Watt smacks a line drive over the left field fence quicker than you can blink for a 3-run home run, making it a 6-3 Spartans lead. The home run, the first of Watt's career. In the bottom half of the inning, the Wolfpack, with 2 runners on, score now 6-5, and Sarah Parsons hits a screamer out to left field and off the fence to score Campbell from third. Third base coach sends Jenkins home, but a perfect relay from the outfield to catcher leaves Jenkins dead to right at home plate for the final out of the inning. Top of the 7th, 6-6 game, and Casey Watt hits a hard ground ball to second baseman Hannah Harger, who is unable to field it cleanly, and everyone is safe. Spartans go ahead 7-6. Last hope for the Pack, bottom of the 7th, Wolfpack able to get 2 base runners on with 2 out, and the final hope is Harger. She sends a fly ball out to the left field where the left field is waiting for it and brings it in to make the final out of the game. Wolfpack dropped the game 7-6 in a no-biter to San Jose State.
Sunday's game also ended in a Wolfpack defeat, dropping the Wolfpack to 22-24 overall and 4-14 in the conference. The team travels to Utah to take on conference foe Utah State this upcoming weekend. Are you a journalism major or just interested in sports? The University of Nevada, in conjunction with the Mountain West Digital Network, is offering job positions and opportunities for students to record and produce broadcasts. Students will broadcast a majority of every home athletic event on campus. This past year was a first for the Mountain West Digital Network, and it is planned to return next year. The opportunities that students get from this hands-on experience is invaluable.
I got involved with the University of Nevada Athletic Department 3 years ago. This year we partnered with the Mountain West Digital Network, and they gave us a new program to run our live streams with, and that made our lives so much easier. At first we just had 2 small cameras shooting at different angles, and we would have very complicated programs to run the live stream, and even then sometimes it didn't work. But now that we have the production truck that the Mountain West Network has given us, we are able to put up more cameras, we've put graphics. The athletic department really needs student involvement just to keep it running, because being able to stream the live games means that people from other states can watch their students play, they can watch their friends play, and they don't have to be at the games. I've learned so much from this internship, and I know that it's going to help me later on in life when I find a job in the real world.
For all of us here at NWP TV, I'm Al King, signing out.